Hey guys, this is RobinThat's1 here, and this is my review for episode 2, of Doctor Who. So this episode was pretty good. It definitely was a good finish for the episode. Although I think there were a few missed opportunities and a few little downfalls with the episode. But all in all, it has some great ideas and some great intriguing moments in the episode. So in this episode, the Doctor is still continuing to talk to Davros as Clara and Missy, who mysteriously survived the extermination ray, try and get to the Doctor. Okay. So in this episode, we find out how Missy was able to survive her death at the end of Series 8. It's revealed that she basically survived through wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Basically, she survived because something to do with the millisecond that allowed her to teleport as she was being shot. It was really, really complicated reasoning as to how she would have survived. Because the plan really harbinges on the fact that if you're gonna be, you would have to be prepared for that particular moment. And yeah, it was really, really complicated. And I thought the TARDIS being able to rebuild itself was really, really complicated as well. It was all a bit complicated. And I do genuinely believe it maybe would have been a bit better. Now my camera's falling down. I do genuinely feel it would have been more better if the Doctor had just gone back in time to save them. It would have been less complicated and more easy to follow than talking about milliseconds and ray blasts and stuff. The conversations between Davros and the Doctor were really, really good. And again, it seemed like there is this very, very key moment in the episode between Davros and the Doctor where the two of them just laugh. Yeah, that's right. The Doctor and Davros shared a moment of laughter. And we got to see Davros's eyes as well, which was really, really special. And throughout that moment, I kept thinking about Batman Killing Joke, where at the end of that story, Batman and the Joker just laughed together. And that to me was really, really such a cool moment in that episode. Because because just because, you know, they both have been enemies for so long. And just to see that was like, wow, that's kind of not only cool, but kind of a key point in their character struggles. That the Doctor, you know, and Davros had that moment. And also I think what Davros goes on to do at the end was really interesting. However, one of the moments that I think was ruined was the fact that the Doctor, at the end of the episode, at the end of last episode, we saw the Doctor aiming a gun at the younger Davros. And what they kind of did at the end of this episode with that scene wasn't nearly as special. And I kind of was a bit disappointed in that. Yeah, also, Missy does something with Clara that reflects, Clara's first appearance. And this is something that I just wanted to briefly touch upon, because I think it might lead to something very important. And it says a lot about, the Doctor's journey with Clara. And basically what happens is Missy puts Clara in a Dalek. She puts Missy inside a Dalek. Clara inside a Dalek. The first time we ever met Clara as a character was in season 7, episode 1, where Clara was a Dalek, and I thought that was really interesting, and I think it might mean that the Doctor might be that the Doctor and Clara's journey is going to lead to that event. And it's going to lead to Clara becoming a Dalek, or being killed by a Dalek, or may lead even to the events of that episode that we saw her in. So I am very curious about that. So yeah, all in all, really good episode. I'm curious as to see what, the Doctor's last confession will be. And we kind of got a hint that, it might have had something to do with why the Doctor originally left, Gallifrey. So I'm very curious about that. I'm Robinax1 here. Do stay tuned for episode 3 next Saturday. And I shall see you all very soon. Bye.